Alright, so here are some recordings and let's get into it. And this is a Tell Me Pastor story from this week. So, and it goes, I don't know if I'm going to put this in Gyaal Clone Confessions, but I suspect I might. Because, guys, I'm taking my chance with younger women. Yeah, and that's usually a recipe for disaster. So, dear Pastor, I turned 51 years one early this year and having a good challenge. My children's mother had a very good relationship. She has helped me to be what I am today, and there's not a night I go to bed without remembering her. She was the type of woman who did not complain whenever about whatever I gave to her. When we met, I was working on a truck transporting people from country to the market in Kingston. She not talk much, but I met her and became friends. All right. One day I told her I liked her, and she asked me how many women had told her. Okay, basically it's a hallmark moment where he met his wife, and it's indicated that this is going to be his late wife, because then he said that she then succumbed to cancer recently, and he's never got over her. As I said, I think about her every night. My children are concerned about me because they are not living here. What I know is that the big women are very aggressive. My wife was a calm person. I know what the young girls want. I'm not interested in young girls. People say young girls want money from older men, and 99 times out of 10 they're usually correct on that. That is true, but everyone I met who was in their early 50s wants to come and tell me what to do. So basically saying, hey, I'd rather have these younger gold diggers than these older bossy ones. Yeah, that is going to Gyaal clone territory. I slept with a few young girls. They sleep with me, I give them money, and they're gone. These are basically prostitutes. They call me when they need money. It's like a business. I'm not worried about what I want to because I want to protect myself. But old men want to take over night and day and tell me what to do in my house. I can't deal with them. My two children are living in Florida and send me money enough to pay the bills. One woman will ensure that my children send me money and make sure she comes around every end of the month to beg me for money. Alright, I was never wild my present myself with these three young girls, but I said they come, we do a thing and they leave. These older women want to hang on. They want too much. This house is for my children. Everyone else come is interested in me. I've told them that I have nothing. Whoever else come ask me about the house. Alright, and then basically is just saying that, hey, I said that, hey, I'm going to choose the lesser two evils. I mean, I'm going to I just basically have some prostitutes, which these the younger women are, or I deal with these older women who are basically, well, the ones he's come across as those opportunistic and domineering. And the thing about this is that it is very obvious he's never gotten over his dead wife and he's still mourning. I think the problem is that this is Gyaal clone territory, because what's going to happen if he keeps entertaining these younger women in that regard is that they're just going to see him as an ATM machine, and usually in the long term, unless it's like a very rare occasions when you entertain those type of women, yeah, that usually ends up screwing you over, because these women could plan and scheme to like say, hey, I'll get pregnant by this old fool, and then down the road I will use this child as leverage, this child that he didn't plan for as leverage to get more money. That has happened. That can happen. This is why I'm saying is like, hey, his logic is off. Yeah, does he? So the older woman he's dealing with, the ones he's obviously encountered probably have a similar mindset that, whereas the older ones, they probably may not want to have children. They just want his resources and wealth. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I think he just basically should have just been smart about it. I think he's still mourning for his dead wife, and he's still not gotten over it. But I think he should just know how to vet women better, because, like, choosing the lesser of the two evils is still evil. You're still choosing evil. Yeah, I might choose, hey, I can choose to either deal with a wild dog that's going to bite me, or I can deal with a wild cat that's going to scratch me when I get a chance. Either way, you don't want to get bitten or scratched. So I think the thing is, like, he should just been smart about this. Say, you know what? Either try and get some better women who are not like that, alright, or just be single for a while, because what he's doing is like, this is Gyaal clone territory. Yeah, he may know what he's getting with the younger ones who are basically ladies of the night, but at the end of the day, usually when you mess with women like that, and I'm talking about as a man, those women will make your life hell. Even when you try to not get emotionally attached, these women can make your life hell. Alright, because just like I said, I may one of might plan on get having a baby with this guy without him knowing. When they try to stick him for child support, he's fucked. Yeah, right. So yeah, I think he should just deal, not deal. I think he should just probably find better quality of woman, or just probably just be still, or probably just be celibate or something. That's because what he's doing is like I said, like he's kind of just bring some troubles on himself that is not going to happen. That he's not going to light down the road. So this is for State of Jamaica and the Caribbean. Check them out YouTube. Our YouTube page is Miles Gusafern, Miles Productions, without some Miles. All right.